What you gonna stream?
Or actually, I guess I'm already streaming.
Oh, hey, stream.
I'm gonna race.
Oh, you racing?
I'm iRacing.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes! It only took like 6 months.
Seriously? You never racing.
We got it on camera.
Fuck yeah, that's the trick.
I hope I was... Yeah, I think I'm live for that. The race is starting soon. I got the stream going basically because I had to do it really quick in order to get ready for the race that's starting at 8 o'clock. And I never do anything unless there's some kind of pressure, so that's the thing that actually gets me to stream. I turn myself up a little bit more. If anyone is watching, let me know how it sounds and if the game needs to be louder or quieter. Game looks pretty loud. Where's my chat? Sounds normal. Maybe when vroom vroom happens it won't. Yeah. Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. And I'll let Keith know I'm racing. Get my headphones on. Do. That's good. We got the stream looking good. Practice. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, probably. We're here in the Miata. I feel like I'm super low down. Oh yeah, I was... Get out of people's way. I was driving like a Volkswagen Beetle in this game last night, and so I was sitting way down because that kind of felt more like what happens when you're in a Beetle. It's like you're in a pod. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was like way up here. The FOV is in this game is a really hard thing to decide what to do with, because it's like, if you're setting the FOV realistically, you have just the tiniest window to see things through, it feels like, you know, because literally your monitor is a tiny window. And the higher you set the FOV to see more of what's around you, it lowers the sense of speed, so it's a little less fun. The FOV doesn't really feel right to me right now. I can't tell why. Oh, this part of the track. This is... Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's a part of the track I'm gonna crash at, it's gonna be that part. And so this is Lime Rock Park, which I guess is in Connecticut. And this was the track that I was talking about when I was telling Keith that there was like there was a racetrack we could go to and rent Miatas and drive Miatas around the track. This is that track. And it has a couple different configurations. This is like a pretty small little track, and it's not very complicated, but it's kind of like deceptively difficult. Like, if you look at the track, it's just kind of like, it looks pretty lazy, but when you're in something like a Miata that slides all around the track, it's like pretty tricky. Especially this uphill here is really tough. And I'm gonna get kicked out of here soon.
Car 082 just set the fastest lap, 57.333.
Woo! And we're out. The qualifying is starting. Gonna full screen this. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was I? I was about to talk about something. Oh, just the track we're doing right now. There's like 3 different configurations for the track. Like, you know, different kind of, you know, tracks will have like different sections that you can cut off or add in. Like you see the cones across here. So like when the track, normally you have to slow down a ton, take this really sharp turn up that squiggly uphill. It's a very slow part of the track. But here instead, that slow part is cut off, and we have the really fast part where you just like whip up the hill at this like really like unflattering angle for the tires. That like really unsettles the car and can be pretty tricky. So this is the shortest, fastest configuration for the track. The laps are like under a minute long, as long as you're in something like a Miata or faster. But it also kind of makes it, in some ways, the most difficult configuration, because even though it has like the least numbers of turns and stuff, you're going the fastest, so you have to make sure that you maintain speed without just flying off the track. Practice. I don't think I'm that good at this one. But what I have been trying recently... Ooh, shit! Great. I've been doing some driving in the open wheel cars in the series called Formula 1600, and that's been really fun. And I'll probably do that after this one. Okay, it's time to qualify for the race. So I'm gonna do kind of like a starter lap here, and then when I get around back to the starting line, that'll be the start of my first of 2 qualifying laps to see what place I'll start the race in. Don't stop that. Right now, because it's in qualifying, any incident points I get, any safety rating deductions I get, they only count half as much, which is nice, because it's only half, but obviously we don't want any. I'm still trying to get back up to Class C license so I can drive, mostly just so I can drive Miata in the Advanced League. There's like a Class C Mazda Miata League where I think the tracks are just a little more difficult. And because it's a Class C, all the racers are usually a little better. too high of a gear there. Because I'm like driving and talking at the same time, kind of a little I'm driving a little bit more automatically than I normally do, I think. Hi, Cheryl.
One more lap.
That was a pretty good lap, I think. Oh, I accidentally put away my lap time HUD thing. Shit! Okay, well, there goes that one. Laps don't count if you go off the track at all, so that one's over. But we did get one, so that's fine. We're good. Where is it? There it is. Oh, we qualified in, second, but now third. But that's good. That's better than not anything. It's a lot better than not anything. Because my I rating's been creeping up, so I'm racing against better racers. Oh, ready to race. And now we wait. This is thrilling. How you doing, chat? Anyone in the chat? Anyone out there? Does OBS tell me how many people are watching? I used XSplit until very recently. I think the camera doesn't work well with XSplit. Doesn't tell me. Hello. Feeding her cats, nice. What are you feeding them? You got Friskies, Fancy Feast, boiled chicken. Oh, time to grid. Expensive prescription food, nice. Making dinner for 9-year-olds, also nice. Time to race. Say a GLHF. For good luck, have French fries.
The estimated SOS
People don't
is
usually say that in this game, but
151. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick
I
your
think
battle.
it's nice. Maybe it puts everybody in a nice mood so they don't want to be so mad. Also, hopefully it puts me in a better mood so I don't want to get so mad at the other racers. It's just nice. What are you doing?
Stuff.
Okay. You bonding with your familiars?
I could do that. That's a good idea. Did I do that already?
I don't know.
I might have actually done that already.
Half the time when I ask Cheryl what she's doing, she says she's bonding with her familiars. She plays Flight Rising.
Waiting on the final cast grid.
People love to take their time.
Oh, I've already done it today. Dang.
Everyone's
Why Miata? Well, talk about that in like a lap.
Green flag, green flag. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, not nice. No tappies. That didn't count, I guess. This person is so fucking eager. Where do you think you're going, you loser? That's a ridiculous place to try to pass. I mean, I guess it's working. I feel like they're gonna hit someone. Pretty daring. I mean, that was like ridiculous. That guy passed on the inside on that crazy uphill thing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
Right side. Clear on the right.
This is a really common color scheme right ahead of me that people use a lot, is this like dark green and dark gray thing. I'm just kind of surprised how often I see it, and it reminds me of one of the like 4 or 5 cars in Rush 2049, or it's not 20. Was it 2049? What was the Rush 20? I guess it was 2049. It wasn't 2064 though. It should have been. That would have been funny. The N64 version should have been Rush 2064. What the God? Do I have to do everything? Do I have to do everyone's job? Rush 2064. It was right there, guys. It was 2049 though, right? Can I get a confirmation in the chat? Someone's got to remember. Ooh. Saved it. You know, these modern racing wheel controllers, if you haven't tried one, they're pretty amazing. It's just like arcade machines back in the day. Like, you can feel the tension in the wheel, and you can feel in the wheel when the tires slip on the track. Like, you can feel the wheel give as the tires give. It's like pretty amazing.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 57.618. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, is that the...
Go left. Right side.
Oh.
On the right.
Is that the overtake artist that just wiped out there? Maybe not. That might have been someone else. Oh yeah, I think I see the other person up there. Ooh, okay. When I turn right and... Or, yeah. Right? Yeah. Directions are hard. Right? Yeah, it's totally right. All these turns are right turns, right? Where am I right now?
57.345.
When I turn right and go up that steep uphill, it's really cool how you can feel like the wheel gives a big push to the left as like the angle of the road pushes your tires left. Really losing that pack up there. It's too bad. because it's a little bit of an easy track, people get bunched together on this one a little bit more than they typically do on other tracks. At least with the Miatas. Oh, why Miatas? Well, specifically for iRacing, the direct answer for why Miata is because that is the main road racing rookie league in iRacing. So iRacing is a subscription game, so it's like $10 a month or like less if you do like a long-term subscription. Come on! Seriously? That was so lame. That guy totally did that on purpose. What a jerk. What was the point of that? Like, you go around the cars, if you hadn't heard?
The leader is running 57.725.
Yeah, so the Miata League in iRacing is the thing is, iRacing is a subscription game and the cars and tracks cost money on top of that. Or unless some tracks are free. Actually, like a pretty good chunk of tracks are free. And a bunch of cars are free. Kind of like, usually like one per kind of class. They give you like a big handful of free cars. And one of them is the Miata. And so in the Miata League, the Miata is free and all the tracks in the Rookie Miata League are free. So that's like the cheapest and lowest skill level league that everyone kind of starts out in. And I think part of that is because, like, oh, I don't have the steering wheel turned on. I usually have it turned off, but for the stream, it's nice to have it on because you can see big up in the car, like what my hands are doing. And the reason I thought of that is because the steering wheel has Mazda in big letters on it, because I assume this is like partially like somehow sponsored by Mazda. Like, you know, they consider it like good advertising for the Miata, and it's fucking great advertising for the Miata. I totally want a Miata. Everyone who plays iRacing wants a Miata. You see a lot of Miatas on the road these days, and every time I see it, I'm like, that person totally plays iRacing, I bet. Or they just, you know, or maybe they just actually race their Miata. Or play iRacing and just dream about racing their Miata. Why Miata, like, more broadly and generally, I think the Miata is like, it's kind of been considered for, like, since it came out to be, like, one of the, like, best, like, bang for your buck sports car purchases in terms of, like, how fun it is. Like, it's not very fast, but it's super light and it's tiny, and you're low to the ground, so it just flies. And it doesn't have a ton of grip and kind of slides around a lot. But because you're going so slow, if you're like a good driver, it's not like a huge problem, and it kind of adds to the fun because it kind of feels like basically it's like driving a car, on a track is like the most fun when you're like on the edge of control, and the edge of control with a Miata is way lower because it's like just a really slidey, kind of slow car. That's my understanding. I'm not a, like, car expert, but that's, like, my understanding of the Miata. It's the car teenage me wanted to own. I live near a Mazda dealership. As a teenager, I lusted after the Audi TT and the Audi, like, whatever the Audi, like, race car at the time was, like, the R4 or whatever. That was, like, my dream car. I forget when I got into Miatas. I guess I got into Miatas like when I started playing iRacing, or it was like maybe just before that. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like I got into Miatas like right before that, and I bought iRacing thinking like, I hope there's Miatas. I would like to race Miatas in iRacing, and it was like, oh hey, the very first most basic league in iRacing is Miatas. Cool. I do not care for Audis for very personal reasons. Yeah, it's just, now that I've started to learn about, like, car culture, it has come to my attention that Audis, like many other sports car brands, Audi drivers have pretty bad reputations, in general. Probably, it seems like Audi drivers have the worst reputation other than, Dodge, Charger, and Challenger drivers, which seem to be, from the anecdotes I've heard, seem to be pretty horrible sometimes. It has honestly made me think the cars are a lot less cool. Like, I think I was talking to Keith on a podcast recently about how cool I think the Dodge Challenger is. And then, like, was it... I think it was like, I must have been on Shift F1, I think. Oh no, maybe it was on the Donut podcast or something. Somebody was telling some story from, like, during, like, COVID times about just, like Dodge guys being, like, absolute jackasses at, like, car meetups and stuff, like, just being, like, literally just showing up to, like, be mean to people in, like, a really aggressive way, and just sounds pretty lame. I don't know what the deal is with these Dodge boys. Get your act together, guys. What the hell? They recently, I think, just this year announced, like, or was it last year? I forget. You know they do that thing where you listen to a podcast backlog and now you never know. Was something I heard about, did that happen just last week or did that happen 6 years ago? I think they just announced, like, the first, like, electric or hybrid or something, like, Dodge Chargers or Challengers. And apparently they released, like, just an extremely cringy, like, video featuring, like, their CEO trying to be like, don't worry, man, you can still be, like, a total piece of shit. You can still be a total piece of shit dumbass in our crap-ass EVs. Don't worry. This isn't a electric for pussies. Yikes. Big yikes. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying I'm glad I haven't wiped out on that uphill yet. I have really not been paying attention to what I've been doing at all because I've been talking. You know, you do that, like, that thing where you, like, walk or drive to work and then don't remember doing it. Oh, the person who said they don't like Audi said their reason is that they were in one and it caught fire. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good reason. I don't even know if I'd consider that a personal reason. You know, because it's not like I knew one Audi and it was an asshole. This one Audi was out to get me. Qualified in second, ended up in seventh. That's kind of a bummer. I did get knocked off the track that one time. Though I think I was already in, like, fifth or something. Woo! Careful. The most dangerous thing about the Miata is that if you get complacent and start getting lazy and like not trying that hard, you can just really easily start. You know, I guess that's like every race car thing. It's just you like slip up for 1 second. You slip up for 1 second, and you lose one turn, and that's like a huge detriment to your whole race. Or it could potentially end your race if you like smash your car. I guess your races, I don't think, get like ended in iRacing, at least not in the low leagues.
Car stop on the left.
Ooh. This track has this nice little runoff area. Whee!
Nice run. Solid work.
Ooh. Alright, that was the race. Kind of uneventful, except for that crappy part at the beginning. That sucked. I guess we can look at the replay. Let's look at the replay. See, did I blow that out of proportion, or did that person be a jerk? Did they be a jerk? Date recorded. That's right now. Hey, there's my first Formula 1600 win. That just happened earlier. Clarica Barica. I'll take a look at this and then hop into the open wheel car. Where did we... It wasn't the first lap, was it? That person's like really... I feel like the white and yellow is really being kind of a jerk, blocking the blue and white like that. Come on, where are we going? There it is. Found ya. Oh, god damn it, was that my fault? Ah, see, that always happens. That always happens in this game. Like, every time you think it's the other person's fault, it was always just like, no, you just couldn't see that your tire, like, just went into their tire. And they had no choice but to just kind of, like, roll you off their back. How do I switch here? Oh, okay, this is the person. Let's go into their cockpit. Here we go. That way. Yeah. That was totally me. Shit. Alright. Whoops! And that's why you always leave a note. Get this out of here. This has been like stuck on the UI all for like hours? Alright, let's hop into this. Or, you know what? This is, yeah. So there's these two Formula 1600 leagues, a rookie one and a Class D one. I've been doing mostly this rookie one on this track I like called Olton Park, but the Sooner race is at 8:45. But this track's pretty tough, and that's why it's in the Class D, which is like higher than rookie. It's like the next level up. And I think it's at like, I think like the track is like completely wet in this race right here. And it's like really tough. You just like completely slide off the road. But we'll give it a shot. We got 14 minutes to decide if we want to enter the race or not. I probably won't, but we'll take a look. Because the rookie one isn't until 9:15, so that's 45 minutes from now. And Snetterton, which is a really funny name. Stay wild, England. I'm not really familiar with this track. I think this is like the first week I've seen it or something. Might be new to the game. So these cars are pretty crazy. They're open wheel like Formula One car, which just means like the wheels stick out the sides and they're not enclosed. Which doesn't sound like anything, but it just means like crashes are so much more likely. Like if the cars touch, they practically explode. Oh, I went way too fast. Like the cars feel like they look and feel like they're made out of paper. You know, I'm doing it again. Oh my god. I'm speeding in the pits. The other thing is this car doesn't have a pit lane speed limiter. So I just have to look up here and make sure my current speed doesn't go over the pit lane speed. And the other thing is that this I don't really know enough about transmissions to describe why it's different from the Miata, but I have to let off the gas in order to shift. So you have to like hold the shift paddle and go bloop. Oh, I didn't put on the hands. The track's not so wet right now. What's the deal with that? I don't really get how the rain works. Ah, bot. Get out of here. Yeah, motherfucker. Do the turns have names? Yeah, the turns totally have names. I don't know the names, but on the loading screen a second ago, they were totally up there. Yeah. Let me go into the options here. The options are really poorly labeled, so it takes me years to find anything I'm looking for. Yeah, like this is the thing. I can never find, where do I do the turn on the hands thing? Because it's just under custom, and then it's not labeled. I just know that it's currently set to show only if has display, but you don't know what you're showing only if it has a display until you click, and now you go, oh, show driver arms. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. But this thing is like, it's only... it's probably not even any more powerful than a Miata, but it's just lighter and you're even lower to the ground, so the sense of speed is even greater and it's a bit faster. But it's also like super grippy. You're just like stuck to the track unless you come off the track, and then you almost can like fly into the air, which is so light. It's pretty cool. Ooh. I gotta like lower myself here because the lights are sort of obstructed and it's driving me crazy. Ooh. Let me pull off here. Dun, 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 dun. Guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm not getting those lights back. It's alright. It's for the stream. Or, oh no, they're totally unobstructed right now. Okay, cool. Getting those lights back. It's being very over dramatic about that. They're like half covered. They're gone. They're gone forever. Okay, hey. Yeah, I don't really get how the weather system of this game works yet because every time I've been to this track so far, it's been like either kind of raining or like the track's been just like totally wet and now it's just cloudy. I don't know, maybe it hasn't rained yet. Maybe it'll rain in a couple minutes. Ooh, that was bad.
You got that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Clearly, I should only stream tracks I'm familiar with, so that when I stop paying attention because I'm talking, it doesn't make stuff like that happen. The weather moves in real time in the game, so when you jump into a practice server, you might be jumping into like a game that's been running for an hour, which means like the weather's gonna be way different than what it actually is at the start, which is what's happening when you enter the race. Woo. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, it did an auto tear off for me. I was gonna... Your visor... Yeah, it's already happening again. Your visor gets dirty from, like, I guess, dirt in the air that's, like, flying into your helmet. So it gets all dirty down here, and then you can push the tear off button to... The, I guess the drivers will actually, like, when they go into the race, they have, like, 10 clear plastic layers over their eye shield that they can, like, rip off, like, every time they get dirty. I guess what they do. I mean, it's funny, it's, like... It sounds like they cause more problems. I wonder if they cause more problems than they alleviate, because there's always things like crashes happening because, like, somebody was messing with a tear off at the wrong time and they like rear-ended somebody, or like someone threw a tear off like out their window and then it like got caught in someone's air intake and like caught their engine on fire. So I don't know about these tear offs, fam, but that's what they do. Ooh, what? Never done that before. Shifted
Car
into
stop on
neutral
the
while I
left.
was taking
Car
a
stop on
corner.
the right. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Ooh. Oh, hey guys.
Go right. Car on your left.
Oh, are you guys having a party over there? Ooh.
Clear on the right.
Hope I didn't like go way too wide on that. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Where's the other person? Yee. Okay. I didn't want to end up making things worse by like just moving in the wrong direction. Like I reverse, but then they go right, and then they just hit me anyways.
Car stop on the left. Go right. Go left.
Race starts soon. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, we'll enter the race, I guess. Well, okay. I wanna, is the track really gonna be dry though? It's been wet, like. Does it change over the course of the day? Like the actual day? Because we're getting kind of late on Sunday. Sunday is race day, as we all know. Let's see. Formula 1600. All right, let's see. Gotta be careful. Don't want to lose all my safety points. Oh, you know what I should do after this race is try one of the ovals for the first time. I don't know, not like for the. I've tried them, but I haven't like actually done a race. Oval is hard and scary. Here are the turn names. We got Riches, Montreal, Palmer, Agostini, Hamilton, Augies, Williams, Bentley Straight. These are just straight named after people. Brundle, Nelson, except Bombhole, which, knowing the history of some of the racetracks in England, that might have just literally been a bomb hole. Who knows? Coram and Murray's. Tag yourself, I'm Brundle. No, I'm Brundle. We can't both be Brundle. I'm Bombhole. Look at everyone going around. Pretty cool. These Formula 1600s have been woo. I think I probably would have just ghosted through them, but whoop. Yeah, doing these open wheel races have been pretty exciting. I think they're pretty cool. I can see what people like about these race car things.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Whoa. It says to please exit. You don't have to. Oh. Why would you go that way? I think Brundle's named after the Brundle who commentates racing on commentates Brundle commentates racing in England. There's a guy, Martin Brundle. Maybe it's like named after his grandfather or something. Get a couple more minutes of practice and then qualifying will start. Nope.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Come on! Could have been worse. At least this track is huge. It's kind of hard to like go off the track altogether.
Car stop on the left.
Unless it's completely soaked in rain.
You got a slow car on the left.
Whoa! Oh crap. Sorry. This isn't not really a good idea to be doing this race with so little experience on the track, but I'm doing it for you guys. And that's going to be my excuse when I lose safety rating points. Whoa. Too far. Oop. Loss of control. I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong time to scratch the brake pedal foot. If I had to assess the damage there, I'd say that's where I went wrong on that one. And now, of course, I've scratched my foot, which only makes it itchier. So now I just want to scratch it again. Bad move. Luckily, this is just the, like, in-lap or whatever. don't know this track.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, why did I do that? A little too fast. Too hot. I was getting distracted. No! I lost it. You know what I was thinking about? Tear-offs. I was thinking more about, thinking about those tear-offs, thinking about how every time a driver gets into a fire, they're always like, I couldn't see anything because all the tear-offs immediately melted onto the helmet. Seems like another reason not to use those tear-offs. We've got one more lap to set a time. This lap's no good now.
One more lap.
Whoops. Ooh, oh. Okay. Well, there goes that lap also. So we don't have a qualifying time. So we'll start in the back, which is fair enough. Starting in the back, miserably starting in the back is what we deserve.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Yep. I don't know how it decides the order of the people who didn't set a time, but we're up here right now, but it might click over in a second and like reshuffle all these people up here, I think. 2 minutes, kind of a long track. It was more exciting when it was wet.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. That's what I deserve. Oh, I have a little bit more shepherd's pie.
Looks like there's rain in the area. Be mindful.
Oh no!
The estimated SOF is...
Oh no! I jinxed it. The monkey's paw curled.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Well, we'll see. My mouse is running out of battery here.
Five cars left to grid.
There's a lot of cars. A shitload of cars. What's the worst that could happen? Look at the spindly little poles these tires are connected to the car body by. It's ridiculous.
We expect light rain soon.
Uh-oh.
Green flag, green flag.
Ooh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, that was really close.
Car right. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Go
You gotta
right.
check the replay on that near miss. I think that was like literally, you know, inches or something
Slow
from my
ahead.
car.
Car stop ahead. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go left. There's an incident.
Wow. Wow. The voice can't keep up with all the cars flying off. Oh.
Go left.
Oof. Oop. Good. Yeah, lap one of any race is usually total chaos, and this one is no different. Even still goes for like the pros in like F1. Like even in F1, lap one is like by far where like the worst crashes happen usually. Maybe not the worst, but the most. They happen most often in the first lap. Because everyone's just bunched together, going slow. Obviously, you know, when the cars are closest together is when there's the most likelihood of a crash. And also, weirdly, it sometimes is like, it sounds weird, it's like harder to drive slower just because you do all your practice driving the track as fast as possible. So when you suddenly have to do a lap, like, at a kind of lazy speed, it, like, you're not as much of an expert on, like, where the tires should be and stuff.
You're in the top 10.
That's good.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Oh
Go
no!
left.
Whoa! Oh wow. Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right. Keep to the right.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
Keep to the right.
Oh crap. Blind spot.
Clear. There's an incident behind.
Whoa! Getting super lucky. Have one incident point so far.
There's an incident behind.
Incident behind. That's great. You always want, when an incident happens, you always want it to be behind, not ahead. It is not helpful when it's ahead. How much longer we got on this? 16 minutes. So this, some of the races, you know, have a lap number, which I think is most typical. Ooh. Sometimes, like this race, it's just kind of like, this race is going to be 20 minutes long, and when the timer gets down to 0, that's the last lap. Or the timer gets to 0, and then there's one more lap. Either, I forget. I think it's that one. Oh, shit.
We expect rain soon.
We expect rain soon. Exciting. Oh, I didn't even get an off-track point for that. That's nice.
You're in 4th position.
Wow. How the hell did that happen? This is the part where I get overtaken by 10 people over the course of the next 3 minutes or whatever. Whoa, shit. Sorry, person. Oof.
There's an incident behind.
It went off. Whoops. Looking at the chat. Looking at the chat. Still want to move the chat. Not going to move the chat. Gonna move the chat. Okay, never mind. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What is wrong with me?
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 3.24.
I don't know how solid those barriers are, but I don't want to find out.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Cool. 12 minutes left. That's so many minutes. Good God. Long race. Still 4th place, though. That's cool. The next person is 11 seconds ahead of me, so that probably means 0 chance of catching them ever. Though I guess we'll see what happens in the rain. When I say 0 chance of catching them ever, that's me assuming I'm going to do worse when the rain comes, but who knows? Maybe everyone will keep flying off the track and I'll stay on. We'll see how it goes. Pretty optimistic, but we'll see. There's a car up ahead, but that's probably not the person in front of me. That's probably somebody I'm about to lap.
2.237.
Oh yeah, now the person in front of me is 13 seconds ahead. They're even farther ahead now. Person behind is 10 seconds behind though, so that's nice. We've got like a cushion.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
What?
1.8 seconds.
What? How the hell did... Oh shit, well now they're definitely gonna... There we go. How the hell did they go from the person behind me who was 10 seconds behind to 2 seconds behind? Where did I lose 8 seconds? Did that happen?
It's going well.
Quit you please? What the hell does that mean? Do they mean you should quit the race, or do they mean like quit doing what you're doing? Am I back and forth now? That'd be amazing.
The car in front has gone off.
Not so good with the brakes and the wheels and the... Not so good with the braking and the screeching. Ooh, ooh,
Right
ooh.
side, go left.
Please
You're
don't
on the
hit
right.
me. I think that was a lapped car, though. I don't think that... That's not the person in third. That's like... Yeah, I passed that person and then went from 4th to 5th place.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.1 seconds. You're back
That-
in 4th position.
Oh. And now I'm back in 4th position. Okay.
Car stop on the left.
I could not tell you the reason why, but this game does not have an immediately updating position like most games. Like most games, it's like if you're in 3rd place and you pass someone, it immediately updates to now you're in 2nd place. That's not how it works in this game. I guess they're simulating something. I mean, I guess, I don't know. They try to be very true to like the reality of real life racing, so I don't know what that's about. But incident behind, love to see it. Now the person behind me is 19 seconds behind. What is happening? Seven minutes left, still no rain.
The leader just did a 2.72.
Famous last words.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice.
Car stop on the left.
I don't see any car stopped on the left. Maybe they teleported away. In this game, when you get towed back to pit lane, you just teleport and then have to wait a simulated amount of time that represents being towed. Oop. Whoops. Hit my microphone. No, hey now. Yeah. I could feel the car kind of hop off the track.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 2.182.
2.182? Like 2 minutes flat? Oh, crap. Good thing we had that 20-second cushion. But it's more like a 10-second cushion now. Four minutes left, so 2 laps, I guess. Maybe 3. Rain really holding out. Not
Now in third.
now in third. Oh, maybe someone ahead of me like just crashed and had to go to the pit lane.
The car behind is closing on you.
Oh.
The gap is 9.
Ah, see? 10 seconds, I told you. But now the person in second is 50 seconds ahead of me. Something tells me I'm not going to catch up to them in 4 minutes. Even if I was going faster than them, which I'm not.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh yeah? I've never done any racing and iRacing long enough to run out of fuel before. But still not going to happen here because we only have like 2 laps left. Guess that probably means my car's lighter because I have less fuel now. Maybe that's when I've been sliding more than I was at the beginning. Maybe the car's just lighter now.
New fastest lap for you.
It's not me, it's the... Yeah, a faster lap because the car is also lighter, maybe? I just have to give it both ways. If it's not me when I spin, it's not me when I get a faster lap either. It's the gas tank. Okay, so the timer is going to run out during this lap, and then there'll be one more lap after this. Oh, damn, we already missed the next rookie Formula 1600 race. What was I going to do after this one? Maybe try an oval? Maybe. Wow, this race ended up going so much better than I thought, and it still hasn't rained. Oh, come on now. Wow, I'm really gonna get a podium out of this? That's pretty surprising.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
They never used to explain what white flag meant, and I think they added that in like the last update. Is it now says that means one more lap to go. I wonder now if when you get a blue flag, it tells you what a blue flag is, because god damn, they need to add that in if it's not in there. Blue flag is when you're getting lapped and you need to like slow down and move over so that the person behind you who's actually competing in the race can go past you and not get held up by you. And there are so many people in this game that get blue flags and just do nothing about it or actively act like you're competing with them, which is not what's happening. And I can't tell how often it's just people literally having no idea what the blue flag means and how often it's just people being dicks because they're grumpy about being lapped. It's probably mostly the first one, but
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
it's just so weird. It's like it's iRacing, don't you know what the flags mean? Oh my god, this person's passing me on like the final fucking turn or something. That sucks.
9.3 seconds.
Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh well. There goes that podium. Oh, jeez. That was not a good idea. Why did I do that? Oh, shit. Oh, God. On tilt. Cracking.
The car behind is closing on you.
That
The gap is
sucks.
7.2 seconds.
Could have been worse.
You got a slow car on the left.
Huh. I guess they kind of ran off a little bit too. I could still maybe catch them, right? Oh no, we're like at the end of the lap. Yeah, this is literally the finish line.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
So close to third place, but that was still cool. Yeah, the thing about iRacing is it's pretty unique in the way that it really discourages, like, not following the rules. So people usually try to follow the rules. Oh, thank you, H-Monk. Yeah, wow. Qualified 16th, ended in 4th. Not bad. Not bad. Damn you, Shauna Courtney. Really quit. First I don't know. Formula 1600. Snetterton. I don't know, maybe I'll just do G16 R4. P4. Ran out of spaces. What'd that do for my safety rating? Anything? .01. Better than nothing. Oh, it's so close to that third place. Oh. And we had some disqualifications from too many incidents. All right. Let me see. Let's look at oval stuff. Oval. I guess we'll do oval. Dirt oval might be a little too tough. Crap. Oh, okay. Well, this one doesn't have any people doing it, so I guess that one's out. So we're either picking this one or picking this one to pick up. The pickup seems cool, but we should definitely drive this really crazy old-looking car. I think they're all reproductions. 1930s era body style. I don't think it's not like... I don't know if there's anything actually old about this car. High technology and low cost usually don't go together in motorsport, but while a legend car features Legends cars race primarily on short oval tracks, but they are remarkably flexible race cars, and they also are eligible for competition in road racing. Okay. 122 horsepower, oh boy. Slow down, buddy. H.A. Humpy Wheeler. Humpy Wheeler! Okay. We're not going to paint the car. We're going to leave the default paint scheme on so that everyone knows to be careful of us. Oh, whoa, wait. And when is the... Oh, it's in 4 minutes. Hey! Sounds like it was made to be. One of my biggest problems with ovals so far is figuring out how to exit the pit lane correctly without getting a penalty. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. I got no idea what's going on. I think it's this part. I think you really are. You're supposed to stay off the track for like almost like a third of an entire lap and then rejoin. Kind of hard to figure out. Larry King Law's Langley Speedway. Larry King Law. Is that what it sounds like? Okay. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Look at this thing. It's tiny. Oh, look at my guy in the mirror. Oh, that's funny. Huh. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just leave it that way. I don't know. Okay, yeah, go around me. Okay, that's confusing. To have, I see when I see two cars in the mirror and I think it's two cars, that's one car. We'll leave it. Alright, we'll leave it. Is this thing an automatic? What the hell is this? Wait, I'm not supposed to be going there. I'm supposed to be staying down here, right? When do I... And I'm gonna get a penalty for that, aren't I?
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Oh man, the Legends, the 1930s car doesn't have rev lights in it. How am I gonna shift? I guess this is it, right? We're doing it. This is what driving an oval is, right? Right? This is it. Let me know in the chat if this is it. Really, this line is pretty tight, it seems like. Where's my speedometer? H Monk says this is it. Thank you. No help from anyone else. This is another one of those free cars. Whoa, hey. And I suppose this track must be a free track. Ooh. I don't think this thing has a speedometer. That's pretty funny. Guess you're just going by engine noise.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car ahead. Inside. Car stop ahead. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Go high. Go low.
Ooh!
Clear.
Sorry. Oh, I was just about to be like, do we really want to do this? But it's race time. Hey, there we go. Nice. Oh my god, that was sick. What are we doing? 40 laps. I have no idea how long that takes. Wait, do I have the... I think I have the pit lane exit line turned off, which is not what I want. I need that line. I feel like on road tracks, the pit exit line is like really obvious, so it's pointless to have turned on, but here in these ovals, I don't get it. What is this person doing? What are you... Oh, maybe they don't know how to shift? Is that possible?
Outside, clear. Clear outside if you want it.
Yeah, that person looked like they are not shifting.
Car 11, just set the fastest lap. 17.63.
I don't know anything about oval racing, like, at all, really. It seems like I should stay in, like...
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I guess it's just this. You never need to shift if you never redline. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm actually starting to think you might literally not need to shift in this car on this track.
This is over, head on in.
Oh boy, qualifying. Here we go. Welcome, race fans.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
I don't know. This is just what happens every time I do like the oval racing, is I just go around the circle and I go, am I doing it? Like I can't, like am I doing what I'm supposed to do? But obviously I'm not very good because, you know, I'm new, or it's like, am I doing it or not doing it? I guess I'm doing it. That's what you do. You go around the circle, right? That's it. You know, I don't know what technique to use. Okay. The best person was like 0.8 seconds faster. Which is a lot on a tiny ring, but it's not like crazy. So I guess I'm not crazy, this is just what this is. You go around the ring in second gear. The end. Qualifying will end in a minute due to inactivity. We love to see it. Thank you, Maddox Leightonberger, for going idle and wasting our goddamn time. Stop wasting our time and let us do the thing we came here for, driving in a circle. Stop making us sit around, start letting us drive in a circle. You're here for my first ever oval race. Can you believe it? Bud Light, Pepsi, Jegs, Sprint. Come on. Maddox, Leightonberger, get fucked. The only thing better than when people go idle is when they go idle and then right before they're about to get skipped for inactivity, then they come back and are not idle anymore, and then you have to wait even longer.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll,
The estimated strength of field is 1,257.
I don't know. Meh.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
I don't know, no clue how I should launch, but we'll just... Oh, okay. We're not launching. We are doing a rolling start. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Do they ever? I don't think they ever do standing starts on ovals, do they? Probably not. It's always funny, like, you're in the rookie league and you see people doing the weaving thing to, like, warm up their tires, and you're like, who are you fooling? You're not operating on you're not operating on tire temperature skill levels. You need to warm up your fucking tires in the 1930s car that has 120 horsepower.
One to go. Next time by.
Alright. Wow, pace car setting. Quite a pace for us.
Get ready. Going green.
Going green, are you sure? You sure we're not going gray here?
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Alright.
Green flag.
Oh boy. Now here's the part where I kill
Inside,
myself.
Clear inside.
You're not, you know. Seems like we're going. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to pass anyone ever, but we'll see.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, that's good, I guess. I should really be shifting with the stick, shouldn't I?
Car stopped ahead. Slow car
Oh,
ahead.
shit.
The leader is running 17.828. That was your fastest lap of the session.
You're going way out.
New fastest lap for you.
Getting faster.
Car 11 is up the front.
Hey, that guy ahead of me, the guy who couldn't shift.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Get out of here. We gotta pass this joker. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. In the wrong gear. Crap.
The car is P7. Just set the fastest lap. 17.583. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Wait, is the orange car not the one ahead of me? Oh, no. The orange car is like, I'm about to lap them, I guess. It's the red car who's in front of me. Oh, shit, I'm getting
The leader is running. 17.738.
Jeez. Just, get hashtag oval life, I guess. Or just...
Car stop down low.
Uh-oh, boy.
Go low.
Spoke a little too soon.
Car outside. Clear up top. Go low.
Alright, well, we got past, annoying orange.
Car stop down low.
Oop.
Car stop ahead. Car stop ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. Slow car ahead.
Sixth place, let's go.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. You're losing on the car in front.
Oh,
The gap
shit.
is
Oh,
4.7
crap.
seconds.
Okay. For a second, I was like, oh, did I just break my engine by shifting at the wrong time? Shifting to first gear. That's
The
not.
leader is running. 17.885.
This is my plan here. I shift to second, then I get up to third, and then I get to the turn, I go back to second. And I do that, and I do that.
Car stopped up high. Low car up high. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Go
Sick.
low. Car stop down low.
Coming back around on orange
Down low.
again.
Go high.
Whoa!
Fifth.
Okay.
Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
What is with this yellow car over here? What is that? And there is a pit lane to sit in. I mean, I guess. Well, that's not the pit lane. That's the pit exit lane. That's why.
The leader is running 18.
Fifth place.
0.16.
Let's go. Whatever, I'm happy with it. Oh no, is this person behind me, like right behind me?
Clear.
Ah,
Inside.
crap. Oh well.
Clear.
How'd they do that?
Car stopped up high. Go low. You're in fourth position.
Oh. I am? I was in like 5th or 6th. Keeps happening in these races. How much longer?
The leader just did a 18.
Oh my god, we're only like, well, 3/4 done, but still a bit to go left.
Got 10 laps to go.
Here you go.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The
That's
gap
good.
is 7.9 seconds.
Yeah. You know what? I'll have to check the replay. I'll look at the replay and see what the people who won the race did. I wonder if they just stayed in 2nd the whole time. Or were they in 3rd the whole time? They're like not even on their level.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
That yellow person, the leader? Though I notice I don't have a blue flag, so maybe those aren't even a thing in oval racing.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
I think all those people are ahead of me. That might be like the top 3 people all fighting for the front.
5 to go.
Oh, so I guess these are the only people ahead of me. They're just, you know, that far ahead of me. Right? Is that right? Maybe. Yeah, that's right.
Slow car down low. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car inside. Slow car down low. Still there, inside. Clear inside. 2 more. Let's go.
Let's go.
White flag. Stay smooth. Inside.
That might be the leader lapping me a 2nd time. I think it is. Oh, hey. There it is. I think, right? That was it?
There's the flag.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's Jover.
Good job. Very good job.
Oh, not bad. 4th place out of how many? Oh, 12, okay. Well, I thought it was like 16. It seemed, I guess it was just such a small track, it seemed like a million people. Still pretty good, though. for first oval race. That was fun. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna... First oval race. P4. Gonna look at what the leaders did. And I guess that's my iRacing stream. Thanks for watching. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, yeah, I went from 2.5 to 2.76. That's pretty good. Where's my... Get out of here. 0.26 safety rating increase. That's cool. Both those guys had the same... Anyways, bye!